one of Alan Shaw's favorite market calls was, in price, there's knowledge. So very similar to that, but I always think about that every time when things are going a little bit crazy. What is the chart telling us, right? We know price is the final arbiter as well.
So these are the cumulative buildup of bull markets in green and intervening bear markets in red going back about 100 years. This is actually in our chart room. I've been doing tours of the chart room for, I guess, almost 29 years, of typically clients who are coming through Boston. And I had a group a couple weeks ago from, I won't say the name, but a bunch of RIAs most of whom were older than me. And one of the guys looked at this chart and said, I could use this with clients to say, stay fully invested. Now the biggest drawdown was 29.32, which is down 86%, which is pretty lights out, obviously, but the bull markets are bigger and tend to last longer. A couple of things that jump out to me on this is that the last third of a bull market tends to have a higher return structure than the first 2/3. It's because people tend to speculate and chase things. And we've got the GIC sector and group and industry group and sub-industry group built out 100 years. So we can actually go back and look at what happened in the prior cycles. And for the most part, the big bull markets are led by transformational technology. We know that from the last one, the FANG one and the SaaS one. Of course, the .com one, most people in the room were around for that. But the 50s and 60s were led by kind of boring technology, IBM, Sperry, Bell and Howell, Texas Instruments. And then the 29-30, the 20s was led by transformational technology and stuff that we all kind of take for granted, like rural electrification, automobiles. GM was a big roll up there. Soda, which isn't so much technology. And then the .com of that era was radio and Radio Corporation of America. So people can get excited about a lot of things, but transformational technology is at the top of the list.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Number one, it goes back so far, right? And I would say if you go back to the previous slide and look at all those list of worries, at any time during one of these pullbacks, you would think that there is another list like that. So we talk about, is it different this time? No. There are different variables going on, but at the same time, this is human nature displayed pretty easily for me right there.